What's up, guys? My name is Tariq, and in today's episode we're going to talk about Bitcoin's recent drop in price. So a lot of things have transpired since Bitcoin has fallen in price, and we're going to talk about that on today's episode, guys. So I would say obviously, guys, if you're new to the channel, if you like crypto, if you like money and things like that, be sure to smash the like button, hit the red subscribe button to subscribe to my future videos, and be sure to turn on the notifications bell. And before I get into the video, guys, I want to remind you guys a couple of the ways that I personally use to buy crypto. If you want I invite you guys to try Coinbase. You get a free $10 in Bitcoin when you use the link in the description below. Or if you're a little bit more advanced and you want to earn interest on your Bitcoin as well as borrow money in terms of a crypto loan, you can earn around 5% on your Bitcoin through BlockFi, and you can actually borrow money and get a loan using your Bitcoin as collateral with rates as low as 4.5 APR, guys. So be sure to check out those links in the description below. Okay, wow, it's been a crazy day in the crypto markets. Elon Musk once again has brought up a storm, and as we can see here, Bitcoin is now down 21% over the last week. So we take a look here, we can see this is caused basically an intensities other than Cardano, which had a pretty good run. Most other the cryptos, and Matic as well. Most of the other more popular cryptos have sold off, including Dogecoin. So in this episode, we're basically going to talk about its comments, and I'm going to give you guys a rundown of what I'm personally doing with my crypto portfolio. So let's quickly go to the article. So this is actually the most popular article on CNBC right now. It says Elon Musk suggests Tesla may have dumped their Bitcoin holdings, and this was in a Twitter exchange Elon Musk had, where he basically replied to a tweet saying where it said Bitcoiners are going to slap themselves next quarter when they find out Tesla dumped the rest of their holdings, and Musk replied, "Indeed, guys." So I think this caused a ripple effect through the crypto markets, where a lot of people think Elon Musk is going to be accepting Dogecoin instead of Bitcoin. And one of the reasons why Elon Musk said that is because he's really worried about Bitcoin's energy consumption, guys. So I'm going to pull up this graph that's going to talk a little bit more about Bitcoin's energy consumption. Just let me pull this up. Okay, so here's the picture that I found via Reddit. So it takes a look here at basically Bitcoin's energy consumption. And Bitcoin's energy consumption is similar to the country of Chile. It definitely consumes a ton of energy, guys. So obviously Elon Musk is probably looking for something more energy efficient. He said he was worried about Bitcoin's contribution to the overall carbon footprint, including a massive use of fossil fuels, including coal, guys. So obviously there are some truths here. Bitcoin is is the oldest cryptocurrency, and it does use a lot of energy, but it's unlike anything else we've ever seen before. And the truth is 70 to 80% of Bitcoin mining is done with renewable energy, guys. So obviously, there is an issue here, and that's one of the reasons why perhaps Cardano or Dogecoin or Matic or any of these other kind of altcoins other than Bitcoin are gaining a lot of popularity recently. So, obviously, Bitcoin for me is a very, very long-term hold. It's not something that I'm looking to trade in and out of. And I would say definitely, like I said, do your own due diligence. But I just want to kind of give you guys a long-term view of Bitcoin in general. Okay, so here we are looking at a long-term chart of Bitcoin. And as you can see here, Bitcoin does this. It has a huge run-up, and then it kind of consolidates. Then it has a run-up, and it's consolidating. But the good thing is that, usually when Bitcoin ran up in 2017 and it ran up to 14,000 all the way up to almost $20,000, and then it crashed back down to 3,000, the next bull run was much, much higher than the previous peak. So, the thing about Bitcoin is if you got into Bitcoin early, several years ago, you got it under $1,000. I mean, you've already 50x'd your money. So, it's still a phenomenal long-term hold. Me personally, I don't trade Bitcoin. I simply hodl it because, I was watching Michael Saylor's, some of his videos, and he was basically talking about how some of the richest families that he knows, they've held their assets for 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 years. They just continue to pass them down in their family. And that's the type of view I have with Bitcoin. Bitcoin for me is property. It's digital gold. I don't plan on selling any of it. Hopefully I can pass it down to my kids, to my grandkids, if I'm lucky to have any. So that's kind of my mindset right now. I'm basically hodling Bitcoin. I'm not worried about the short-term price because I'm still very confident about Bitcoin going to 100,000, 250,000, a million, and so on and so on. It's a scarce resource. You know, there's only 21 million Bitcoin ever created, and there's 8 billion people. So even if everyone wanted a Bitcoin for themselves, it's just literally impossible. So that's for me makes Bitcoin very, very attractive. And that's one of the reasons why I'm planning to hodl Bitcoin. Like I said, 45,000. I think it's an excellent buying opportunity. Like I said, don't invest money you can't afford to lose, and do your own due diligence. But I really think that this is a strong, strong indicator for Bitcoin, and I'll be adding more to my position. So that's kind of my Bitcoin, guys. You know, obviously, like I said, if you're interested in owning Bitcoin, be sure to check out my links with Coinbase and BlockFi. Those are the most simple ways that I buy Bitcoin. Coinbase is the overall safest way, and they even have a really, really great feature there called the Vault, where you can store your Bitcoin very safely off the exchange. You don't have to worry about any potential hacks or anything like that, guys. So we're kind of looking at like a $853 billion market cap. I've seen many crypto experts, including BitBoy Crypto, Token Metrics. No one says the crypto bull run is over yet. So I think we're going to have a pretty strong summer. So for me, this is the dip buying opportunity. I'm just going to buy more of it, guys. So I'd like to know what you guys think. Are you holding Bitcoin? Did you sell it because of the Tesla news? What are your thoughts below? And be sure to leave your comments on exactly what you're doing with your Bitcoin and your overall crypto portfolio. And I'll be sure to upload more videos, guys, to answer your questions and kind of give you updates on what's been going on. So that's it until next time, guys. Take care.